Hi, everybody. My name is Lissette Campos. I'm the Senior Director of Branding, Marketing, and Communications here at the Tampa Bay Chamber. And today we are talking with our wonderful members of our Ambassador Program. This is a program that dates back more than 25 years here at the Chamber. We're joined by Jeremy Enns, who is the chairman of this year's Ambassador Program. We also have Jamie Whitehurst and Angelique Lenox, both ambassadors. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to help us with this, spread the word about the Ambassador Program. Jeremy, I'd like to start with you. How do you describe the program?
Well, Lissette, thanks for having us join you this afternoon. I've been part of the Ambassador Committee for 6 or 7 years now, and this year I serve as the chairman of the committee. And really, as I think about it, the Ambassador Committee serves as an extension of the staff of the Chamber. When you consider the vast number of Chamber members, literally into the thousands, it'd be impossible for the staff to connect with many of those members. And so our objective as ambassadors is welcoming new members, engaging with those that are regular attenders of events, and participating in ribbon cutting events, and just being a part of the team there at the Chamber to just really help our memberships find their way in the organization and get connected.
Angelique, what would you say is your favorite aspect of being an ambassador?
The people. The people. When we do our business connection monthly, I love reconnecting with those that have come before, and then I guess acknowledging and meeting the new people who are coming for the first time. It's always so great. The energy, the synergy, it's just always a good time. And I always feel like I've met just some new friends throughout the community.
Angelique, how long have you been an ambassador?
So I started as an ambassador as soon as I joined Vistra Communications, which was in 2020. Okay. I became an ambassador that year. So I guess it's now going on 4 years.
Yes. Jamie, what about you? How long have you been an ambassador, and what would you say is your favorite aspect of being one?
So this is my first year being an ambassador. I officially joined in December, but was very involved in the Chamber before that. And there are many favorite things, but if I had to narrow it down to one, it's the connections. Being an ambassador encourages me to stay connected, continue to go to more and more events, and joining our local business owners in their excitement when we have ribbon cuttings. Sometimes we even get to see the mayor at the ribbon cuttings, and yes. And sometimes if it's a restaurant or maybe a coffee shop, we might even get to sample some food or delicious coffee. So it's always a great experience.
There are perks.
Yes. And we certainly know that our ambassadors lead very full lives, are very busy with their own professional careers. And so I just have to ask the question, what is the benefit for you in your business growth or your professional development that comes from being an ambassador? Angelique, I'd like to start with you.
Wow. I think the greatest thing would be my professional development over the years. You meet so many different people from different industries that you find out a little about all these different industries. And then it helps with when you do meet someone else outside of the Chamber that you have new insight into those industries. So then it helps with what I do for a living, because I am the Senior Director of Business Development at Vistra. And so when I'm out there in the community or I'm meeting a new prospective client, I've already learned some things about those industries from the people that I've met and networked with within the Chamber.
And Jamie, how about for you? You are the Director of Development for Dawning Family Services. What are some of the benefits that you've seen since you've become an ambassador?
Just meeting so many people and learning about the wonderful city that we live in, and also having the opportunity to talk with new friends about my job at Dawning Family Services. We've actually gained several new fans and advisory team members and volunteers through networking with the Chamber.
Thank you. And Jeremy, I'd like to end with you. What words of wisdom or advice do you give folks who are Chamber members and really want to get involved but aren't quite sure what to do? We certainly have many options, committees, and And the ambassador program is a beautiful opportunity that they can take advantage of. What would you say to convince them that the ambassador program is the right choice for them?
Absolutely. Like Angelique and Jamie shared, there's the professional and business connections that you make through the ambassador committee. I think the other thing is you get, to me, kind of a peek behind the scenes of what makes the Tampa business community come together and work. Each of us have our own professional jobs, and so we may know a particular industry well, but being an ambassador, you're involved in so many different meetings and events that you get to see what drives the business community. As Jamie shared, the mayor and other government officials are very active, involved that we're hearing from on a very up close and personal level. So beyond just making those business connections and relationships that you gain through this, you also get to just see what's making the whole Tampa Bay business community come together and work cohesively.
It's quite a perspective.
It really is.